Hi friends, welcome to the Mermaid Mystery Swap. This is a swap that is co-hosted by me, Creating with Jovi, and my friend Jessie of Jessie Journals and Unboxes. There are 8 additional swap partners and collaborators, so I will be sure to link them in my description box. Please go check them out, show them some crafty love, and see what everybody sent to each other. Hi friends, thanks for joining me today. Today I am sharing with you this sweet little mermaid journal. I created this journal for a swap. My first swap ever that I hosted. I co-hosted it actually with Jessie Journals and Unboxes. But it was the first one I co-hosted or hosted. And so it was so much fun. So I wanted to share this sweet little journal. This was the journal that I created for my swap partner, which was Jessie. So I have this cloth cover sequined down the spine with these paper flowers. I put some, I don't know what you'd call it. It wasn't really batting, but it was like this fluffy blanket material, and I put that on underneath of this fabric, this cotton fabric here that I have. You can see I added a tie, and I just absolutely love how this looks. It's so yummy. This little journal has 3 signatures. And I also covered the inside of the book with mermaid fabric, and then I added some sequins around the edges. Well, this is not sequins, I'm sorry, it's glitter trim is what that is. So what you're going to see as we flip through is my printable kit, which is called Mermaid Island. You're going to see all of the fluffy lace and pom-pom trim that I did on the edges of the papers. And you'll notice that my printable kit, which this is a part of it, is printed on the back of mermaid scrapbook paper, and that's what this is right here. My friend Becky Thompson sent me many cards that she had created in the mermaid theme, and so I used a lot of those throughout the journal as well. So thank you so much, Becky. And this is just a little tag that I made out of a masterboard that I had created a while back. It just happened to have had blue on it. My printable kit, which is available in my Etsy shop. Little tag from the kit. This is a little sequin pocket. And here's another tag. Here's a little paper flip. This is the center of the first signature, and I added a mermaid charm hanging from the wax threads. I really enjoyed making this. This is part of the kit. I love octopus, so I had to put that in the kit because they're extremely intelligent creatures. I don't know if you know that, but they're very, very intelligent. They're pretty incredible. I really enjoyed using my printable kit. I frequently don't have a chance to use my kits, but I'm trying harder to make it so that I can use them because I love making them so much, and I enjoy so much working with them, so I need to make sure that I prioritize that. I wanted to show you this. This is actually a shaker, so there's a lot of sequins in here. Let me give you a close-up of that. Isn't that so pretty? And my printable kit is underneath that shaker part of it. Here's a belly band with a small tag, and actually that tag was made out of a masterboard also. This is just a tag, very simple tag here, and a simple tag here. Cute little tag and a side tuck right there. Here's our whale and our dolphin and our mermaid. And right here we have this cute little sailboat charm. Here's another one of the cards that my friend Becky Thompson had made. I used that as a side tuck. Created a little tag to pop right in there. Here's our cute little mermaid with pink hair. Little paper flip. And another tag that my friend Becky made. And a tag that I created, made out of a masterboard that I had made during my series Discoveries in Mixed Media. Here's another little belly band. This was also a masterboard that I had created, and the colors were perfect, so you'll see a lot of the masterboards as tags in this little journal. Here's the other shaker with the sequins and the image from the kit underneath. Here's our pretty little pink-haired mermaid here. This was another one of the tags or cards that my friend Becky had made, and here's a little tag. Some nice little seagrass. I was given these images in a Happy Mail. Actually, it might have been a swap and glue, and I cut them down and used them as tags for in here because the color was perfect, and I think it's just a cool little something a little bit different but still in the blues. Here's our mermaid with purple hair. This is another one of the cards that my friend Becky had sent to me, and here's a little tag from an image, using an image from the kit. Here is the center signature. Well, I'm sorry, this is the center of the third signature, and here's a little seahorse. And this mermaid has purple hair. Nice little tag. Another purple-haired mermaid with a purple jellyfish. This was also given to me. I backed it onto the blue paper, but this was the same person that gave me the other ones in a swap and glue gave me this as well. So it ended up being perfect with all the blues and everything. And then I did more of the the glitter trim right around here, really just to, I did that on the front and the back just to finish it off from when I folded the outside fabric over. I just wanted to finish it off with something. So friends, this is the adorable journal that I am sending to my swap partner. I also made this greeting card for my partner. It's blank inside so that she can use it. I created a masterboard using mermaid paper, and then I embellished the front with one of the cards given to me by my friend Becky Thompson, and this nice, very plush trim. And then I put a little seashell here, 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 and a little anchor right there. We were also to make clusters for our partner, 3 clusters. Well, I ended up making 5 because I had some pieces from my masterboard that were basically cut-offs, like scraps. And so I decided I'd use all of them. And so I made 5 of them. It starts with a base layer of fabric, then we have paper, well, the masterboard actually, and then I have 3 layers of fabric, and then this little blue flower. This one, same, fabric, masterboard, 3 layers of fabric, and a little blue button. I'm holding my hand here so my camera doesn't go in and out of focus, in case you were wondering. So this one has fabric masterboard, 2 layers of fabric, well, a layer of fabric and this little bit of lace and another button. This one is fabric masterboard, 2 more fabrics, but this pretty little bow was sent to me by my friend Jennifer at Scrapbooks and Memories. And then this one is similar. This one has fabric masterboard, 2 layers of fabric, and then this little bow was also sent to me by Jennifer of Scrapbooks and Memories. She hosted in her Facebook group, she hosted a spring pocket letter swap. She sent those bows to me in that swap. I made this pretty little ATC with the sequin on the top and the bottom. I need to put my info on the back. I haven't done that yet, but besides that, this is ready. I also made her a very dreamy tassel with all kinds of goodness in it, and a mermaid tail, and even a mini tassel hanging off. This could be used as a keychain if she wanted to, or she can hang it from a journal. Not from the journal I made for her though, because that's too small for this tassel. Unless she wanted to trim, she could take this and trim it to be not so long, but it's still pretty chunky. It's a good sized tassel, so she might want to use it for something else. It could be even decor. I'm also going to send her this keychain. It's got this nice little handle on it, a gold lobster claw clasp here, a space for your keys, and this sweet little mermaid tail with a pearl. Since there's so many wonderful blue good things in a mermaid swap or a mermaid journal or whatever, blue is kind of the go-to color. So I'm sending her this pretty blue and white lace. And I'm not trying to do a plug here, but yet I am. If you like this, there's some available in my Etsy shop. 3 feet, I think I did 3 feet, 4 feet, and 5 feet, and it's priced well. So if you like it, go ahead and check that out. I've decided as a little extra surprise, I'm going to send her this sweet little Finding Nemo tassel, and she can regift this if she wants to or whatever, but I made it and I thought it was cute, and there's some beads inside, and there's this sailboat and a mermaid and this cute little pail. I love this shovel and pail, so I thought it was cute and I thought it worked with our theme, so she's gonna get 2 tassels today. So most of the things I'm sending were on the list of things we need to send. And then there's a few extras that I'm putting in for her. But this is one of the things that we are supposed to send, and it is some sequin mix. And so I tried to make it very tropical and mermaidy. I think it's super pretty. And friends, the last item I wanted to show you, which this is an extra, just a little bit of satin ribbon that I wanted to share. Friends, I want to thank you for spending some time with me. I hope that Jessie enjoys all the goodies that I'm sending to her. And I want to say, Jessie, thank you for co-hosting this fun swap with me and guiding me through my first swap ever. So thank you so much, Jessie. And actually, thank you to all the participants. I appreciate you all participating. And I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. See you soon.